Years past, St. Mary's has been Gonzaga's main source of competition in the WCC. Tonight, not so much. Brenna Green is standing by in the kennel to wrap up a contest that was never really much of a contest. Brenna?
Casey, the Zags jumped out to a 14-2 lead, and this one never really felt in doubt from the very first bucket. We're going to talk more about the Zags' annihilation of the Gales in just a few moments, but first, we got to talk about the biggest news for the Gonzaga men's basketball team today, and that news came off of the court. Killian Tilly out for the rest of the regular season with a torn plantar fascia in his right foot. We're showing you footage right now of when he suffered that injury on Thursday. A huge blow for this team. Tilly already suffered another huge injury this year with a fractured right ankle. The team played for Tilly tonight.
Yeah, just heartbreaking, man. Just breaks your heart, and I think that's probably why you saw these guys. I mean, if there was any extra that they needed, yeah, he's just had a really tough run here, and it's just tough.
To see our bro go down like that, I mean, it's devastating. So we wanted, to go out there and play for him because you never know. Any second can be taken away from you. So we wanted to, play with that message and we go out there and play hard for kill. So he wasn't here tonight, but he was with us the entire time. So that one was definitely for kill.
All right, back to the annihilation in this game. Gonzaga shot 58% for the entire contest. Meanwhile, St. Mary's, they only shot 26% from the field. They also only had 1 assist in this game compared to Gonzaga's 22. It was a 48-point win for the Zags. Just from start to finish, it was a near perfect game according to the entire team. They were pretty happy to get that huge of a win over their rival in the kennel.
I loved it. I can't lie. I loved it. I mean, they've beaten me a couple of times personally here at home. So to see that, sits well with me. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, it was huge. I didn't play last year in the game, but they actually beat us here last year in a really close game. So I feel like we just had kind of like an extra edge tonight that we wanted to win this game, and we just played really hard. And we won by 40 points.
Okay, so I talked a little bit about assists in that previous segment. Here's a big one. Early in the first half, Josh Perkins moved into second all-time in Gonzaga history with this assist to Brandon Clarke. After the game, Perkins is just 20 assists away from moving into first all-time. He currently has 648 on his career. He wasn't too high about moving into second place, but his teammate Brandon Clarke was pretty excited for him.
No, I'm focused on the game. More happy we won by 48 than becoming second all time. So priorities.
Perk is just a really great passer. He's the best passer that I've played with ever. So to get that for him, it just means so much to me. Playing with him has just been like the most fun that I've had ever. So I wish that we could play longer together, but I'm just going to soak in all these times with them and have fun.
A few notes about sports in the Inland Northwest today. The Gonzaga women went down to Portland and won handily over the Pilots. Meanwhile, huge news for the WSU Cougars football team. Gage Grubrud did receive a medical red shirt after appealing the NCAA's original denial. He is going to be competing for that quarterback job next season. We have a full segment breaking that down online at creme.com if you want to know more about Gage and know more about what to expect from him in a WSU uniform. Reporting in the kennel, I'm Brenna Green, Crunch 2 Sports.